travels out there. Today in this video I was going to be telling you about what I got to today. So today I got up ready for the day ahead and I had a nice refreshing shower and I had some cereal and a cup of tea, and I read the newspaper and the fashion mag and some soap magazines, and went onto Facebook, checked it out, listened to some Duran Duran and a bit of the 80s and Shania Twain and Kylie Minogue and some Coldplay. Played on my keyboard a bit, working on some new songs, and did some scripts and storyline writing. And I played my Dog Games show. Oh, just up a bit. And I sorted out my Blue Tack dolls and played with my main Blue Tack doll. And sorry about this. I think that's better. Sorry about that. It's all a bit all everywhere. I think it was all over the place today. And I watched some classic Doctor Who episodes and listened to some of my favourite bands like Coldplay, Script and stuff like that, and I thought I'd show you my Coldplay albums. And yeah, the first one I'm going to show you is called XGY, and it is such a blooming great album. Love the Coldplay albums. I've only got 3 though, which is a bit of a shame that I've only got 3 of their albums, and they've done like 7 or 8. So I've got quite a few to collect, but I am going to try and collect them all. And I've never seen them. I was going to see them hopefully with my old brother, but we didn't go in the end. And it turns out I was on holiday when they were going to be coming to where I could have got to. So I didn't, sadly, but hopefully one day I will see them. And I love this album. This is one of the first albums I got, and I love Talk and Fix You and Speed of Sound. Oh, there's so many good songs. They've done so many good songs. Love it. And then the next one is Ghost Stories. Look at the album art. I love their album art. They're always so creative. I just love it. And I love Ink, Magic, Always on My Head, A Sky Full of Stars, True Love. Oh my gosh, I love the video of True Love because it shows 2 larger people. They're in like fat suits, and it shows that them doing ballet, and it shows that you're beautiful no matter what your size is, and it's just such a great video. I just love this album. Then the last one I got is A Sky Full of Dreams, and I love this album. I love A Head Full of Dreams, Birds, Hymn for the Weekend that had Beyonce in it, and again, amazing album art. It's just so great. So those are my Coldplay albums. So I listened to a bit of Coldplay and worked on my book series and worked on some new songs. I did some illustrating and designing. I watched the Doll Tours to the Tours, and I watched Labyrinth. Rest in peace, David Bowie. He passed away this time last year, a few days ago. Such a shame. He was such a legend. And I listened to a bit of David Bowie, and I played with my main computer doll. I tidied my office up from where I've been working on my book series, and tidied my Dog Games show set up from where I've been playing my Dog Games show, and did some filming and editing of that. I watched some vlogs and read some blogs. I watched the Doll Tours and tutorials, and for my lunch I had a bowl of chicken soup and a cup of tea, and I watched today's Here and Away and Neighbours and some stuff off record and some Doctor Who episodes and Sergio Adventure episodes, and watched Merlin, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, True Blood and some other sci-fi stuff. I watched some crime drama stuff, and watched some episodes of The Bill and Firebrand, and watched Escape to Country and some other house makeover stuff like 60-minute makeover and DIY SOS. And my younger brother and his girlfriend and my younger sister were at college. My dad was at work, he got back and went off to bed. I took the dog off for a walk and got back, and I watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and my older sister's at work. My mum was doing some sewing and sort of stuff around the house, and my older brother and his girlfriend are up in uni now. He came over the other night, but they didn't actually stay for tea because they had to head off. And I played my doll game / show and played with my dolls and dollhouse and sorted out my dolls and dollhouse, and watched some old soap stuff like Water Road Skins and Grey Chill. I watched some episodes of Hollyoaks that I have, like old episodes of Hollyoaks, and watched some Corey Amador EastEnders and Henry and Neighbours episodes. I watched the Tom and Jerry, Drake and Josh and Sabrina the Teenage Witch movie. I watched some Riverdale episodes and some episodes of The Fosters. I watched some episodes of Stargate and Babylon 5 and watched some Star Wars stuff, and I watched some cartoons and some classic Disney and Nickelodeon films and shows, and I watched some classic kids shows. I watched From, if you don't remember what it was, it's this yellow card that came to life, and it was so good, such a great show, and I was reliving my childhood, and I had a rest, and I went on a massive walk and took a load of nature photos, and bumped into one of my mates, so I had a nice catch up with him and told him about how college was going, and it was really nice seeing him. And then I made my way home, uploaded those photos that I'd taken onto Instagram, and I worked on some new songs and on my book series. I'm working on my romance novel that I'm working on at the moment, and a book series spin-off to a book that I wrote when I was in year 5, and I am just loving it. And I did some word searches and some colouring and some illustrating and sorted out some sets and props and moved some stuff around in my dollhouse to make room for some new doll stuff that I'm getting soon. And I took dolls and doll stuff off eBay, Amazon and Swiss and some other toy sites, and I played Minecraft and COD on the Wii and Buzz, and played on my Kindle, and I watched some stuff off BBC iPlayer, record, catch up and off demand and stuff on our TV, and watched some YouTube videos. I watched some cake making videos where this girl made these amazing dress designs using cake, and it was amazing. And watched some arts and craft videos, and I watched some episodes of Call Midwife and Catherine Harvey and Doctors, and some episodes of The Bill, and I watched some episodes of Saved by the Bell, and I watched Ever After, Love Rosie, and watched Jurassic Park. Can't wait for the newest Jurassic Park to come out. It looks really good, and I recorded the episode of Release the Hounds that comes back on Thursday, and it has Danny Miller, Scott Thomas and Adam Thomas in, and I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited to see them in Release the Hounds. And I watched Nana McPhee and watched A Cinema Story, and watched some Tom and Jerry and Scooby-Doo episodes and some Scooby-Doo films, and listened to the Cardi X album, and I watched some of my favourite YouTubers' videos, and I went onto Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and for my tea I had a snack tea because I had a big lunch and I wasn't feeling too good, and I went and had a bit of a rest. I'm going off to my grandma and grandpa's soon to stay there while my mum and dad go off to stay away, and I'm looking forward to seeing my grandma and grandpa because I haven't seen them for a while, so it's going to be good having a nice catch up with them. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to going there. Pass, just spoil me what one. Joking. It would be great seeing them and spending time with them. Spend time with your family and friends because they're precious and they just love your family. And I watched some episodes of Vicar of Dibley, and watched some episodes of Downton Abbey, and watched Pride and Prejudice, and Zombies, Sense and Sensibility, and some other period drama stuff, and watched some episodes of Miranda and Mrs. Brown's Boys, and I watched some episodes of Midsomer Murders. I wasn't really into Midsomer Murders, but I started watching it, and now I've watched back the other seasons, and I'm loving it. I watched some episodes of Glee, and some other musical stuff. I watched some episodes of Britannia High, and I watched some sci-fi fantasy stuff, and some sort of like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and things like that. Listened to a bit of Backstreet Boys, and I did a bit of paint by numbers and tidied my office up because it was getting a little bit messy, and I read the Vogue magazine and some gossip mags, and I'm reading the 10th Series of Friends book at the moment, and I've almost finished reading that. And I read some manga and anime books and some comic books, and watched some Marvel and DC stuff, and watched Spider-Man 3, and watched Batman Returns, and I watched the Batman Lego movie, and I played with some Lego and Playbill. I did some puzzles, and I sorted out my pre-took dolls, and I finished sorting them out from yesterday. I'm now off to go work on my books a bit more, and I hope you've all had a lovely day, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog. Bye!